Hi everyone! Before we start, I do apologize for the lighting in this video. I didn't want to study for an exam I had the next day, so I procrastinated by unboxing these items that night in my office, which is why this video has questionable lighting. But without further ado, this is the most abused box I have ever gotten in my life. Like, what is that? What is that? And it's UPS. It's always UPS. It's crazy, like, what is that? Explain, UPS. Explain. This is also the biggest box that I got from AmiAmi, but aside from that, I'm glad my items were fine. But dang, UPS, I know you hate my packages, but you guys be slipping. I am so tired of looking at this box. I need it out of my house ASAP. Let's begin this AmiAmi unboxing. Here we have another Amico postcard comic. I think it's an August postcard. The first item I got was this Big More Piplup plush. It's so soft and squishy. I have another unboxing where I showed a Big More Mew plush. You can check it out up here or using the link in the description. This Piplup is as big as the Mew plush I showed before because, you know, it's the Big More line. It looks like I'm throwing a kid around or something. It's a nice, big, soft plush. It comes with a Big More Piplup keychain to show the brand's authenticity. Next, I got this Dorohedoro Hanafuda set. It has Kaimon and the Gyoza fairy on it with some nice flowers. This is how the outer box looks. The cards come with a page of info on the designs. It has 48 designs in total, which show on the back of the page. Okay, but her? I think these are ways to play, but I don't really know. Here's the first one, which is the character Fujita as a crane. It's kind of funny. All the cards are stacked up against each other. There is nothing on the back of them. I'm going to go through them so all the designs are shown to you guys. I thought the designs looked cool when they were up for pre-order, so I totally added them to my cart. I honestly didn't know what Hanafuda was until I bought this one, and it's just Japanese playing cards that are smaller than typical playing cards you see in stores. And based on my Wikipedia search, each card has plants, animals, or an object on them. I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at them as much as I did. And this is the last card, everyone. These next items are from the company called Sota, which comes out with some really cool mythical creature designs. My previous video shows some other figures that this company produces, so check that one out if you're interested. These are called Teen Mari Hina Dragon, which I guess are fox dragons, because that's what they look like. They are put together figures from the Daikyoya collection. Daikyoya is the artist that designed these awesome figures and have some other cool figure designs that sadly aren't available on AmiAmi. Alright, let's unbox these cool figures. It comes with 4 designs and it's a set of 4 too. This is how the box with the figure inside looks. It's the same as the outer box it came in. It's a box inside a box. Here are the figure parts. Wrapped in plastic, I know. This paper gives info about the figures and designs that I will show. The back shows how I should put the parts on, along with some info on the artist Daikyoya. Here is how the first figure looks, and may I say it looks so cool. It has a name called Gancho, which, based on what I found on Jisho, means magma. It's heavier than the Phoenix ones that I previously got, and way sturdier. Each of these creatures have a different pattern on their faces too. The body is shiny. The claws have a cool color scheme. The tail has a symbol leading to the body. In my sister's words, it looks like an alebrije, which are Mexican mythical folk creatures, but Japanese style. It stands well on my hands and it doesn't tip over. This one is called Kyoko, which means northern or southern lights, and even aurora based on the katakana I read. The body is dark and has a blue symbol on it, while the previous one had red on its body. You can see the clear horns on its head, and it has a really nice face design. The next one is called Tougenkyo, which means earthly paradise or peach blossom spring, and it has a greenish indigo color scheme for the body and has bright orange yellow colors for other parts of its body. This last design is called Meimu, which means dense fog, and it does match its name. Its body is white with a gray froggy mane, tail flame, and legs. Its face has a flower-like design on it. It also looks like a goat, so it's the goat, fox, dragon. These are very nicely designed figurines that are not disappointing at all. The next item I got was this hot DFX Bandai Zoro figure. He's part of the Grand Line Men Wano Kuni collection, and this one is volume 13. To my surprise, he's actually my first Zoro figure in my collection, which I'm glad to have. He does come in parts. They were so annoying to put on because they kept slipping and falling. This purple sword also needs to be attached to the other swords. I'm not sure what that hole in his sash is for, and I will probably never know. I have to slide the sword through his hand, and this made the other sword slip off from the side. Ignoring the struggle I went through with his swords, Zoro be looking hot and fine. He's a whole snack. No. A whole meal. I mean, his biddies be poppin'. Here's a closer look at his swords on his side. And more biddy service. The details on his hand are pretty good as they are unsheathing his sword. The ruffles in his clothes are great for a low-priced figure. The details on his boots are cool too. If only Zoro would smile as often as he did before the time skip. This is how Zoro looks on his base. It's just a plain black base for him. That's a whole man right there. For the last items in this haul, here we have the Hoenn Scale World figures of the original Ruby and Sapphire designs of May and Brendan. It comes with some cute popular Pokemon that many people love with the trainers. I previously unboxed their remake trainer designs, and if you're interested in seeing how they look, go check it out! And just like every candy toy box, they all come in packs. As usual, each box comes with a piece of gum and small figures packed in plastic. We got Brandon up first in his old design. It makes one feel old and nostalgic. It comes with this plastic thing to make him stand better. We then have May as well up close. She's as cute as ever. Beautiful Gardevoir. I put her next to May to compare their sizes. Altaria looks fluffy as a figure. There's a stain behind its head, but it doesn't take away from the figure being cute. You can't go wrong with little Swablu. It also has a plastic to help it stand. Curlia is just Curlia. These just keep getting smaller and smaller, starting with Ralts. Feebas is ugly cute as ever. We have the Pokemon Ranger partners +1 Minun that are tinier on my fingertips. Last but not least, we have such an adorable cast form that is just so small. I wanted to compare Brandon's original design to his remake design figure, and there is a big difference between the two of them. The first thing you notice is the height. I feel like the remake design has better details than the original one, but they're unique in their own way, although their smiles need a little work. Here are the May figures. It's funny because the Skill World line is done by Bandai. They probably changed the manufacturer for the original designs or something. Who knows? I have one more box, but that one is gonna be for its own unboxing with better lighting. It's gonna be in the next video of this haul. So yeah, everyone. I paid for the items in August 2021 and used Surface Milk Premium as my shipping method. The items finally arrived this month, which is February. It was basically a 5-month wait. Thinking about it now, that was a pretty long wait. This was one of the most expensive shipping hauls I ever paid for, so it did hurt me. Not that that's anything new. I'll see you all for part 2. Bye!